Hey girls, so you know I'm still here coaching y'all from the sidelines, and we're all going through it together, right? So this is an entirely different climate and from whence I started with you. And so high performers are at extra jeopardy as the average or mediocre performers who are still managing to cling to their jobs. But this is seen as an opportunity, girl, maybe once in a lifetime for organizations to show their real selves without consequence, right? So before, when we were pretending that, racism was over, and all those diversity inclusion programs were in place to make sure everybody said the right thing politically and did the right thing. And now, girl, it is. Remember when I used to tell you it was a Hunger Games? Okay, this is Hunger Games point 2.0. Okay, so the skills that are required right now are a lot different. So yeah, you might be an OG, but you could be an unemployed OG if you don't figure out how to maneuver as a high performer in a highly susceptible workplace. And I mean susceptible in that, remember I just said the ones who are taking this as a once in a lifetime opportunity to move our high performing asses on out, right? So you got some decisions to make. Do you want to stay employed more than you want to prove a point? Do you need your mortgage check more than your ego requires you to clap back at all those microaggressions? Do you want to be able to finish putting your child through school more than you need to put them in their place or show them who you are or flex, etc.? These are the choices that you have to make every single day. They will require an entirely different reframing of your circumstance and what it means to be a high performer in a highly volatile, toxic work climate for high-performing African American women, right? So I'm strategically moving in the same way that I'm coaching you all too. And probably the tip that I can give you that is the most effective, easiest to implement, and will be life-saving is, girl, just shut the fuck up. Just stop talking. Stop trying to prove. Stop trying to be the know-it-all, the brightest one in the room. Yeah, we know. You are. But this is not the time to be flexing. So when things happen where I need to be in strategy mode, I go from being an extrovert at work to an introvert. That's me moving strategically to the communication style that's best suited for the situation, right? So you make a move or two based on what's happening now instead of your habits, how you've always been, what you've always done, what you never put up with. Okay, so this is a time where you'll have to rethink all of that. Your positions on issues such as needing to be right more than needing to sustain your employment, right? So I'm encouraging you to learn the skills, right? Follow me, listen, go to my YouTube. My website will have 1 or 2 new videos every week. And I am continually moving with you. So this is not me talking theoretically about shit. I'm in it with you and maneuvering and helping my clients maneuver specifically customized strategic plans to their very specific workplace circumstances. And yeah, I can help you stay employed longer. There's no doubt about my clients will tell you that. But you have to make some hard decisions first about your ego, what you need to prove at work every day, what you feel angry and agitated and enraged about, and whether or not that being enraged or those feelings are going to take over your capacity to control your impulses, right? So I'm quiet right now. It doesn't mean I'm less spectacular, but I don't have the need to be seen and heard at every opportunity. I never really have, but it's less so now. So when I am trying to figure out what to do next, I get quiet. I shut the fuck up, all the way up, and pay attention to what is happening around me. And that's why introverts are great friends to have, and coworkers, and have your team filled with them, because y'all are collecting the data, because you're not distracted by the sound of your own voice as an extrovert where you got to talk every 5 or 10 seconds. It is impossible to speak and listen. Those two things cannot happen simultaneously. So if you are flapping your gums, I automatically know you're not listening. Right? So you have to find in yourself the capacity to just be quiet. Yeah, like that. And the second piece of advice is, remember those pearls you have? Your pearls are you, your high quality Black excellence performance, your contribution to the team or to any meeting or any room that you walk into. Those are your pearls. And so what I remind you about is, if you already know they are swine, why are you tossing your pearls to swine? Think on that. Get quiet, girl. And I'll see you next time.